Yo, what is up, guys? Shinobi here, back again with another video for you guys. And today, ladies and gentlemen, we got some more Bleach Rebirth the Souls. Now, yes, I know yesterday, technically, they came out with the trailer for Ichigo, and also really, revealing that we got ranked mode and plus whatever else they're gonna put in the patch. And I didn't get a chance to react to that yesterday, unfortunately, due to the fact that I was on my way to work while that trailer dropped. So not much I could do there. But we are here to react to Ichigo Kurosaki 1000-Year Blood War character trailer number 1 for the DLC. We should be getting Unohana, Ichibei, and Yuha. Those are the other 3 that we should be getting for DLC. And I have a feeling they're going to drop each of their trailers separately. So without further ado, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel for more. I would be uploading, or at least attempting to upload, some ranked content, but as you guys already know from my last couple of videos, I am in a hotel at the moment. And even if I got my PS5 hooked up, I don't know if playing online would probably be the best idea because the hotel Wi-Fi is not exactly the best. So you're probably not going to see any ranked content from me until probably the 13th when I finally go back home. So it is what it is. Not much I can do there, but I can at least give you guys this and give my thoughts on the DLC, everything like that, and what I expect from the future of this game, because obviously, yeah, this game did not have a lot of updates, and I'm gonna be real, it was kind of rough. I'm not gonna lie to you, it was kind of rough not having any content to talk about outside of my rank content or just the character content that I was doing for whatever I play. So yeah, no, it's nice to see that they finally are breathing some life into this game. A little bit late in my opinion. I feel like that they should have released this a little bit sooner, but we'll have to see what the patches that they're dropping so that we can go ahead and, actually kind of discover if it was worth waiting this long or not. Though I am happy we got a ranked mode, though the only thing that's going to suck with that ranked mode is now that we have ranked, you're going to be seeing a lot of people do one and dones. You're going to be seeing a lot of people running around trying to do rage quits whenever they lose. Now, once again, I think there's a penalty if you rage quit or like just disconnect your PS5 or anything like that every single time you lose. So yeah, it's going to be nice. But the only thing that's going to be annoying is, once again, the fact that some of these matches will take a long time. So it's like one of them things where hopefully people have some honor or some dignity to not be out here rage quitting and doing all that crazy stuff. But you already know how ranked players are, bro. You already know how ranked people are. It's in every game, man. It's in every game. Storm Force, it's in freaking Dragon Ball Sparking, though I think they fixed that problem, and we'll see. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get straight into this. Because I'm curious to see what his moveset is, because I'm definitely playing this character. I'm definitely playing this. This is my favorite form of Ichigo outside of maybe Dongai. I mean, not Dongai.
Let's wrap this up.
It'd be, Fullbring. Alright, here we go. Okay, signature move. What the frick is that? I don't know how to say that. Silji? I'm just gonna say Silji. I think... Takes a stance with the swords pointed forward. From this stance, pressing various buttons allows you to execute different follow-up techniques. We're going to have to experiment with this, because I honestly thought they were going to give his signature just be like the Getsuga Tensho, like the calm one he did in the That Was in Your Blood War, where he basically just drew a line and canceled out somebody's stuff. I thought they were going to give that to him and it'd be like a counter or something. So what kind of combinations can you do? So wait. What kind of combinations can you do? Were those all the combinations right there? He has like 3 different combinations. Let me see. Okay, so he points the sword forward and then he does a bunch of slashes. Then he points the sword forward, does overhead slash, and then he could just do straight up just a Getsuga. So he has 3 different things he can do here. That's pretty creative. For what they could have done, that's pretty creative. He has like 3 different things he can do. He has like 2 aggressive moves. Though I think the Getsuga, I'm not gonna lie, the Getsuga and the first move he did are probably gonna be the 2 that you see used the most. I'm not gonna lie. It all depends on how fast they are, I'm gonna be real. Okay, and spiritual pressure move 1. So Getsu Rambu, a rushing attack that slashes forward, deals additional attack damage upon a successful hit. The initial frames of the attack have invincibility. Oh, you already know how I feel about the invincibility because I have to face Harbell. And oh, you already know how I feel about that. You're going to be seeing a lot of people pushing this move. You're going to be seeing a lot. It's going to be like whenever you fight people like Kai and Shiba, who has an invincibility move somewhat like this, you're going to see a lot of people trying to use this move out of like an unsafe combo or something like that. You're gonna be seeing a lot of people trying to do that because once again, you can't really stop him because he's got invincibility unless you get a really good grab in. And even then, I don't even know with the patch notes if they've nerfed the grabs because I know a lot of people were asking to nerf the breaker, including myself, because it's way too broken, it's way too fast, and even your normal attacks can't interrupt it sometimes. So we'll have to see. But initial frenzy attack of invincibility frames against projectiles, making it effective for surprise attacks at a distance. So it's only against projectiles, or is it just invincibility frames overall? Because it says specifically the initial frenzy attack of invincibility frames against projectiles. Which even then, there's not a lot of characters outside of maybe Toshiro. I mean, actually no, there are a little bit. But it's like, the only characters you'll really see using a lot of projectiles, if I'm being real with you, is Ryu, Toshiro, Yorichi, and Soifon to a degree, but most of the time they use those Ankin in combos, not really to keep those people away. And who else has a projectile? I mean, technically Haribel has one, but you're not going to use that unless you're in a combo, if you're smart. Who else? Is there anybody else that I'm thinking about who does have projectiles? No, I don't think there's anybody else I'm thinking of. Once again, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure there's only like 4 or 5 characters in this whole entire game that use projectiles. I mean, that's a crazy combo. Like, imagine using that after an actual combo, because I'm pretty sure that probably strings into a combo. Like, you could do your basic whatever combo, then you can go into Yellow Burst, do whatever you gotta do with that, and then you end it off with that. I could see some 0 to death combos getting done with that. And then Reborn Power is the next one. Takes a stance and unleash a horizontal slam. If the sweep misses, it unleashes Getsuga. If the sweep misses, it unleashes Getsuga Tensho. If the sweep hits, the technique changes and then unleashes the Getsuga GG Show. And the initial frames of the attack have invincibility, allowing it to be used in a counterattack against the opponent's attacks. So he has another. This character has a lot of invincibility frames. This character's got a lot of invincibility frames. Holy shit. This character's gonna be top tier just because of this. So you need to hit the first initial frame, it looks like. So for this one, if you miss on purpose, you can just get the Getsuga Tensho. But if you hit it, and it has invincibility frames too, so if your opponent clashes with you, then you're gonna win the clash. Then you get a Getsuga GG Show. That's crazy. I'm probably going to be shielding a lot against this character, which, I mean, this character's probably going to grab a lot, too, because everybody's going to be scared of his invincibility frames. This character is going to be nuts. This character is going to be nuts. I see this character being at least, like, we have to see how he plays against other characters, but I see this character at least being A to S tier. Minimum. No way. And here's the evolution we saw. Yep. I guess I'll give it a go. Here we go. Here we go. Awakening. With my power. Order Salvation. Alright, so what we got? Some follow-up attacks from his signature moves have reduced oh god. So his signature moves specifically have reduced recovery time, making it easier to overwhelm a player. This character is rushed down, but like, holy fuck. I'm gonna hate playing against this if I played Toshiro. Characters like Nelyo and Haribo, who got more range than him, will probably enjoy fighting him. But even then, he's got a lot of invincibility, so I'm not even sure about that. And then the number of hits from Flash Attack, Follow-Up, Special Flash Attack, and Spiritual Pressure Move 1 increases, improving his damage output. So he gets a damage and a... So he's going to get faster, and he's going to get a damage output, while his basic movements remain the same and becomes easier to obtain more consistent returns. Sheesh. Yeah, Horn of Salvation Ichigo is going to be insane. He looks so good, too. And before anybody yells about spoilers, let's be real. This character's already been spoiled a million times over. We have Bleach Brave Souls. We have freaking... we have Bleach Brave Souls. We have... damn near, Jump Force. So we can't even tell anybody about spoilers, not to mention the manga's been out for over 10 years. So we can't even talk about spoilers. For anybody who's anime only, can't even talk about spoilers. Because I'm pretty sure at one point or another that you have seen this character in a either versus battle of some sort or through a game. You cannot talk about spoilers at this point. The anime's been out for so many years. I mean, yeah, there are some to the degree. I mean, I don't know, man. The anime's been out so long that at this point, I'm not gonna lie, everybody has seen what this is. Though I am surprised. I'm really surprised that they released this now because I would have thought that they would really release this around the same point as Core 4 because it'd be perfect to do so. It'd be perfect to do so. But then again, they needed to release something. I'm not gonna lie. Bandai, I don't know what the hell they're smoking, but they need to communicate more because it was good at first. Like the first month of this game, they were communicating like crazy. The first month of this game, they were giving feedback. They were, communicating with the player base. But then after that, it was like just radio silence. I don't know what the hell Bandai was doing or what they're like. Because I know Tamsoft probably wants to put more content out for this game, but Bandai, obviously being the publisher, probably has more say in when we get more stuff. So it's like I don't know what they're up to, but hey, we'll have to see. We should be getting Unohana, who's another character I'm really excited for, and we should also be getting Yuha and Ichibe, who I'm also really excited to see. And hopefully we can get some Quincy's outside of Yuha after this, because we need more characters. There's so many, like, the fact that Bleach has so many characters, there should be no reason we're going any point without having some form of DLC or updates to this game. There's no way. I'm not asking for anything crazy like 2 weeks or anything like that, but at least within a month, can we get something? Can we get something? That's how I see it, but we'll have to see what they do in the future. Either way, go to the trailer, and I really enjoyed it. I'm definitely going to be playing this Ichigo when I get back home. But yeah, no, without further ado, hope you guys enjoyed. Shinobi signing off. Let me know what you guys think of this down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.